Alright guys, we're here in Wisconsin with Mr. Harley and his brand new patented tool for roofers, Roofer's Friend. We're about to get on this roof to test it out. So you have those jacks for how long?
The roof jacks?
Yeah.
They've been in there now for over a week, just setting up.
Okay. So what's the weather been here for last week?
It's been a little bit crazy. We had a snowstorm, but I've already checked to make sure that they're sealed up. It doesn't take much for shingles to seal.
Let's go check it out.
Sounds good.
So Harley, tell me how it works. Tell me, so it's all about roof jacks originally. Obviously it can do way more things than just that. Very similar to roof snake, but show me how it's done.
Yep. The roof jack, what we're going to do is we're going to remove it the way you normally would.
Sure.
Just hit in the bottom, give it a couple good whaps, get it to come out. Now these shingles are sealed because it's been warm enough to where they're not coming up. Okay, so
and it's only been a week, so but they're black and Atlas double seal, obviously.
Correct. Yeah, it does the trick. So we'll get this out of here. Now that we got the roof jack out, we've got our nails underneath here, which you can see how it keeps the shingle lifted up.
Yep.
You can feel them. Primarily what people are doing is they're putting the roof jack on top of here and they're hitting it, okay?
It's going to damage shingle.
It's going to damage the shingle no matter what. If somebody's willing to be honest with themselves, they can't deny the fact that you're damaging the shingle because the shingle is warm, you've got steel above it, you're hitting it. Do you really think the shingle is tough enough to be able to keep that nail from doing damage underneath, okay?
Especially, you know, like matte and yeah, I agree.
Okay, so that's what's going on. And then every now and then you get really unlucky, which we have photos of that, to where when you're hitting this, those nails are in these slots. Well, guess what? They come right through the shingle. And any roofer, if they've been roofing for a fair amount of time, they've had that happen at least once. Long story short is, we think we got the solution for it. Okay. Instead of doing what we talked about, or instead of breaking this seal and peeling it up and hitting it, taking all the time, we've come up with what we call the Roofer's Friend. Attaches right to your pocket very easily because this is sealed and this is sealed. The reason why the design is narrow is so that way that it can very easily slip underneath. Now we've got the bottom base, the top base. The shingle will go in between. That's how we protect the shingle. We know our nails are right there. We're going to just very easily slip that into place. Okay. It'll be indicated clearly right on the packaging where this is where you're going to hit. So.
And I see how many hits you already have.
Yeah, we've been using this one for a while to check the integrity to make sure the durability is there.
Sure.
So in turn, a couple whaps, go down to the next nail.
Awesome.
Your nails are gone.
And I like it how it just, so I like it because you don't have to do anything with the shingle. You don't have to even, I know a lot of guys will say, well, why can't you just do old school, lift up a shingle? But then you're disturbing the whole shingle. You have to cut the seal, lift it up, and still figure out how you're gonna do it without damaging the shingle. Show me one more. Oh, can I do it?
Please do. So, there you go. And then with your fingers, you want to figure out where that is at. You got lucky. You got lucky to where you're right at the end there.
But still, like even here.
Correct. You still can't hit these nails. Yep. There you go.
There's two there.
Bring it all the way up. You'll start at yeah.
Oh, there's more nails.
2 hits. Boom, boom. Pull it down. Yep.
Nice.
Done.
Well, I know guys, by looking at it first, I wasn't a believer at first. You heard it probably 100 times now, where people will be concerned about this closing the gap eventually, but it's a very, very tough build. I've been playing with it for a while now, and it's tough build, and it's surprising me, like when you have it in your hands, you want to hit it here. You don't understand by how you're gonna hit here and it's gonna transfer energy here. So that's number one concern. You have to try it, guys, to believe it. Like I'm a believer now because I've seen it on the roofs. This definitely solves the problem, and anything that solves the problems in our industry, we have to endorse. Thanks, man.
Yep, awesome.